Hello everyone, I'm Rebecca and welcome back to my Pixel Quest. Alright, there we go. Welcome back to my Pixel Quest, and while we stare at this beautiful scene, I have some interesting news to tell you about something that happened right at the end of the last episode. So you might notice that we're back we left the last episode off at the beach on Terra Island outside of my second island home, and you might notice that we're now back on our inside our house in our first island home. There's a reason for that, and that is that, as unbelievable as this might sound, I swear to you that this is exactly what happened. Oh, thank you. I swear to you that this is what happened. About 5 seconds after I hit stop on our last recording to do this, I was going to save, which is, ideally, if I remember, that's what I always do at the end of an episode, and sometimes I try to do it through an episode as well because of all of the issues we've had. As I clicked the plus button to bring this menu up, back to game, bink, we got that familiar little sound and the game crashed. So before I could even click save, it just happened. The timing was incredible because I had just clicked stop and I was just about to save our progress, which is just my habit at the end of these things. And this is exactly where I ended up. So it was a bit of a shock, but I'm going to take this one. The game has crashed, as you know, if you've watched the 90 plus episodes of this playthrough, you'll know that we've had quite a few crashes. We've had quite a few glitches, various things like that. In fact, somebody in the comments just let me know about another one that I didn't even realize, which in fact was really, really useful, because it was to say that the Paul Torgal PDA that I spent a little bit of time searching for is itself glitched, and so it's apparently not glowing as it should be. So that was really useful, because that's something that shouldn't be happening, and means that I probably have no real chance of finding it, at least through the things I was trying. Anyway, so we've had so many glitches throughout these games, and I guess I hope that you guys appreciate. Hey, here comes the moon. I hope that you guys appreciate that. Like, I've always, I've always tried to sort of let you guys know, what's happening. If I've done any playthrough off screen, I've just tried to get us, repeat what I had done to the best of my abilities and get us back to exactly where we were. All of that sort of stuff. I'm going to take this really interestingly timed game crash. I'm going to take this one as an apology, an explicit apology from the game for all of those previous times, albeit, they have been interesting. But I'm going to take this as a blessing, because what it means is that we're actually back at the point, as far as I can tell, just before we left off on our last rescue mission with the Cyclops. So the Cyclops should still be parked near the Prawn. We've still got all of our recharged battery cells, etc. We've got all of our stuff ready to take to our scanner room down there. It's just that, now, so we can actually see the beacons there. There's the Prawn, and there's the Cyclops. It's all a bit mashed in together there. They should be sort of sitting close to each other, but the Cyclops isn't actually down the cliff. Now, I actually don't know if this is in a sense going to be. I don't know how much of an advantage it is in a sense. The only real difference is that now the Cyclops is on top of the cliff rather than down the cliff next to the Prawn. I don't actually know if that's going to make things easier or harder in a sense, because either way, what I was intending on doing was making a whole bunch of iron power cells and trying again. And if this doesn't work, then that's that. I'm leaving it. This is my last attempt. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make these iron power cells off screen, because I think this is going to be kind of like charging the power cells previously. I don't think anything interesting is going to happen. This is just going to be me grabbing the ingredients between here and my shallows home, making what I can, and that's that. And at this stage in the game, I don't expect any surprises. So I'm going to do that now, and in a couple of seconds for you, I'm going to be back with some number of iron power cells, and this is all I can think of to have one last go at this. That I think I'm going to take this. The spirit of Subnautica is giving us this extra shot. So I'll see you in a moment. Okay, I'm partway through this task right now. I'm not actually finished with it. I'm making I'm making good progress, but I had to show you that I just tried to get into my sea moth, and I've ended up like from underneath it, from completely underneath it, and somehow I've ended up completely on top of it. Anyway, that's all. I've saved. All right, I am back. That was no time at all for you. That was a little bit of time for me, but it wasn't too bad. And as you can see, bam, bam, bam. I actually didn't think I would be able to do all 6, but here I have 6 iron batteries. And let me tell you, I had exactly enough materials to make this, between the iron cubes that I had here and at my shallows shelter, and one extra that I had in the storage of my sea moth, plus removing the existing iron batteries that I had in my sea glide and my repair tool. Unfortunately, that was the only way that I could get all 6 power cells. So the thing, I did really think about this. This is a real trade-off. I was like, how important is it going to be for me to have an iron battery in my sea glide in particular, and my repair tool, both of which could be really critical on this mission. But then again, everything is really critical. So I'm chancing it. I decided in the end to go with the 6 iron power cells for the Cyclops, because oof, my god, like that power went down so quickly last time. I couldn't believe it. And I feel like this might, like I might need all of these. So our Cyclops is about to get a huge upgrade. On top of that, I actually thought I'm going to bring along the ingredients, these 3 things I've got here. I'm going to bring along the ingredients to see if I can make, before I head down over the cliff, to see if I can make another engine efficiency upgrade and see if they stack. I don't know if they will, but the description doesn't say that they don't stack. So I'm going to give it a try. I actually can't even remember if I've got the whole rest of my scanner room set up down there, but I'm going to bring the range upgrades just in case. It's really not the priority right now. And I'm going to swap out my water suit for my reinforced dive suit. I think I'm going to go back to traditional, bringing along some large waters, bringing along a decent amount of first aid kits as well. And I kind of think at the moment the priority is just survival. Hopefully I will mainly be in my vehicles anyway, either between the Cyclops and then swapping over to the Prawn, and then crossing my fingers getting the Prawn into the Cyclops, which is really the major challenge. But yeah, I reckon let's go. Oh, sorry, that's radiation suit. No, that's not what we need. Radiation suit, reinforced dive suit. That's what we need, because for whatever time I am outside of my vehicles, I'm gonna have these ghost leviathan coming for me. And if I fail, and let's face it, I've failed twice already, so there's every chance I will. If that's the case, then I'm going to need, yeah, I think I'm extra going to need my reinforced suit, because I'm going to have to make a run for it up the cliff. And I also decided, this might be like real overkill, but I also decided to bring some extra batteries with me just in case I have issues with the repair tool or the Sea Glide. Yep. So let's, and I was just going to grab another couple.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I think we've got, yeah, another couple of nutrient blocks. There we go. We should be well covered for food, water, medical supplies, energy, tools, and various energy efficiency upgrades. So let's see how we go. Now I do have my sea moth here. It would, like, obviously if I'm successful I can't bring all 3 vehicles back at once, but you know what, if I'm successful, like, if I'm successful, that is a problem I don't mind having, like doing a couple of little trips here and there. It's not going to be much to bring the sea moth. So I'm just going to do this to make this a little bit quicker. Alright, let's orient ourselves here. Camera 10. This is our first port of call. And this will be much quicker than heading over. Oh, hang on. Oh, of course, I can take the archway. Yeah, alright. Well, no. Alright, in that case, I've just been skimming around, like doing these iron battery upgrades. I've just been skipping around in the sea moth, and it's gotten me really used to it again. Obviously, I love... Where's my grotto? Obviously, I love going around in the sea moth so much. So I got back into thinking about traveling with the sea moth, and I was like, yeah, this is so good. Sea moth is so good. But yeah, actually I can just take the archway. So let's do that. Let's not do that actually. Let's leave the sea moth here. Yeah, that'll be fine. Oh, see, I'm already getting... I was actually like really kind of at ease just doing regular kind of, you know, getting resources. Now I've lost the pathway. Up here. That's right. Yeah, getting resources, just being around the shallows, really. It was very boring apart from that weird bit where I ended up on top of the sea moth like I showed you. Everything else was very hum-de-dum. Not interesting for the long play at all, but extremely calming for me. It was just very... was like going shopping, you know? I just had to go around the red weed area to get a bunch of silver and gold, and yeah, make some silicon. What is it called? Silicon wrap, silicon fabric, whatever. Now that I'm heading out to do this yet again and again. Failed twice so far. No wins. I'm starting to get nervous. But this is our last try. Okay. If I can't make it like this, I just think it's not going to happen. This is you know, this is the extra chance that the bugginess of the game has blessed us with. I can never remember if this is the right. And we go one more down, I think. Oh, that's right. And then we can, if we go around here, we can flop into our pool. Great. Oh God, I hope we're gonna make it. Yes. Fantastic. And out here should be our home. Wonderful. take a look at the sunset. Oh, great! It's getting dark. I mean, I'm going down beyond where the light can reach anywhere, I think. But anyway, I think. Okay, Prawn and Cyclops. I'm sorry I've failed you both twice now. In fact, I'm gonna, I think it's fair to say I've failed Prawn more than twice. I failed Prawn. I don't know, innumerably. In innumerous ways. But I've also failed Cyclops. Mango! I really hope I can do this. I really hope I can do this. All of this is... None of this is anything I intended to do. This is some extracurricular mission. That is for sure. We can't see anything anyway, so we might as well go easy on the battery. Okay, I think we're going over this little ridge. We've got our... So we do have a scanner room here. There she is. There's Prawn down there. There's a warper making itself known. Here's some lovely, lovely calming music for us. Now there is every chance I'm going to die here. So
emergency power
even
only.
though this is
Oxygen
inactive,
production offline.
let's just get these in here because there's every chance I'm going to lose a bunch of things. I don't know if I would lose those items, but obviously it would be a tragedy if I did. All right. This is nerve-wracking. I need to get the Prawn in here. Oh. So I think...
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Oh, I've suddenly actually just realised that I had that... the one thing I left behind there, that's fine. The one thing I left behind, but I didn't have any... I didn't have the nerve to use it last time anyway. Is... Iron power cell. Iron power cell. Iron power cell. Is my decoy that I had in Ryan's inventory. Obviously I have all of the decoys in here still. I don't think any of them have been useful. Let's hope that helps. Let's hope this helps. I don't know if that helps at all. Are those even fire doors? Oh my god. This didn't go well last time. This didn't go well. Yeah. All right. Let me just already I'm conscious of the fact that, energy is running out. Okay, let's make sure we've got what we need in our inventory. Water, food, first aid is all there. We're ready with our repair tool, sea glide. Yep. Oh, energy efficiency. I had a feeling there was something I was forgetting. Okay, let's open this door again. Let's see if this helps. Alright, I'm sure that there's something I can remove here. I'm sure I don't need whatever all of these upgrades are. I hope this stacks. So need. We might, that one I think we can remove because that's probably not being used anyway, right? Oh, great. Okay, I really hope that with everything I've done, I am not going to run out of... I am not going to run out of energy in the Cyclops. That was... if that hadn't happened last time, I think we would have made it. I literally did get Prawn at the hatch, you know? What am I doing? That. Let's just put it there. If I have to abandon Cyclops... maybe worst case scenario, I don't have to abandon Cyclops. Like, maybe I might have to leave Cyclops there again. But I suppose in theory, maybe I could come back down, replace the energy. That's if Cyclops doesn't get destroyed. That's the other thing. I don't think silent running matters. All right, 100%. I'm really, really, really counting on the energy above all, but also very nervous about just taking damage. I actually last time managed to... Is that a peeper? Is that you making that sound? Yeah, so last time... Okay, so, alright. Again, we want to go ideally over here. And somehow kind of swing ourselves around. Yeah, I actually did manage through, I think, absolute sheer luck to park this thing quite decently last time. You know, again, in a way where I otherwise would have been able to get Prawn in there, you know? I don't know if I can do that again. That's what I'm really nervous about. That's why restarting this mission is kind of, might be a disadvantage, because at least I had the Cyclops in the right area last time, you know? I'm not sure if... this is a weird parallel parking I'm trying to do here. I'm not sure if... I'm really conscious of the fact that since I'm over the... God, I really can't see anything. Oh, that was the absolute... That's exactly what I didn't need to do. What the hell? I'm not sure if we're clear of the cliff. Okay, there's the cliff. Okay. So, am I kind of in the right spot? We need to go out a bit. Oh, that sounds bad, doesn't it? That sounds bad. I'm thinking maybe it's already time to turn this on, yeah? Whoop. Okay, hang on. Let's go out a little bit more. I'm whispering. I'm. You know, I'm really nervous when I'm whispering. I'm expecting these guys any moment. Whoop. Yeah. Is that? Did I already see something? I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Okay. We need this now. I don't know if the decoys are gonna do any. Oh God.
Deploying decoy. Deploying decoy.
Okay. I am not sure. I actually just need to use the camera. Alright, no, we just need to go down more. Down. Down. Prawn is kind of... Oh, I'm having to go kind of forward. How's our energy? I mean, it's a lot better than it was. Where is Prawn? Oh my God. Okay, okay. So this might be okay. This might be okay. I'm just gonna deploy another one of those. Okay, camera. No. And I don't know, maybe this is okay. Maybe this is okay. Oop. Yeah, I don't know, within 100 meters? Okay, I think we're sort of doing alright, so I'm going to deploy another one of those. I reckon I might try that. This is just... In here. Okay. Alright, we need to make sure that you're good.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, where? Ah, Sophie's there. I don't know if this is gonna be possible. Oh no. Yes. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. I actually feel like I'm like shaking. I am pretty sure I am. Yeah, creature attack, that's fine. All we need to do is get out of here. I can't see like how my health is or anything. Up. All we need to do is get up, get away from them. There's the wall. So I should just... There's land. Oh my god. Are they following? They're not following. Let's get fully away. Fully away from that edge. Is this okay? Have we done it? I cannot believe... Oh, this is the first time I'm dealing with this. Like, how do I fix... how do I fix this? Do I literally do it with the repair tool? Maybe I need to go outside. Oh my god, surely this is a minor problem though. Like we have rescued Prawn. Yeah, I probably just have to do this like this. We rescued Prawn from the depths, from the edge of the world. From the deep, dark depths of hell, of actual hell, from down there with 2 ghost leviathan coming at us. I cannot believe that worked. I thought for sure I did not have the Cyclops close enough. And I knew that as soon as the jump jet upgrade ran out, I was toast, because then the only way I would survive is again somehow managing to angle Prawn back into... Oh, let's go see Mango. Oh, Mango, hi. Health 25. Can I... I can't seem to repair from in here. Can I repair from here? I can do everything else from here. Oh, well, look, this is okay. 25. We had Prawn at 25% health. The sheer number of things that could have gone wrong there all at once, you know? Like, my health took a whack. Thankfully, not terribly, but it could have. Prawn got all the way down to 25%. That could have been that. Just bam, prawn destroyed, gone. And, you know, the Cyclops took a bunch of damage, and also, yeah, like I said, I really felt during that, I'm going to have to, like, rewatch this footage back and just, like, you know, see how it all plays out when I'm not in the moment panicked. But, yeah, like, I really, really didn't think that I was, the critical thing was being able to get Prawn into the cargo bay, and I felt like we were just too far. So I was either not going to make it, my jump jet upgrade boost thing was going to run out, Prawn was going to just fall straight down. And I'm astonished. How are you guys astonished? I'm very curious to hear if you were if you were banking on me being able to do that or not do that, because I have to, I you know, honestly, I was not banking on being able to do that. That's absolutely, it's made all of this weird saga worthwhile. Wouldn't that be amazing if I dropped it straight back down? But we need to repair right now. That is a priority. I'm going to have to take so many stages of, like, stress recovery here. Like, I'm sighing with relief, but, like, that is only the very beginning of my whole relief process here. That was, like, I think that was easily the most terrifying thing I've done in the game. And it came from my worst, my silliest, my most foolish mistake. Just incredible. Anyway, this is more... now this is more or less where, except for having the Cyclops here, this is more or less where I kind of wanted to be, like, 3 episodes back, was just to be able to scan here, which we've already done. But I'm gonna pop in again, try and just take a look at this scan again with a slightly clear mind. But we're gonna need a couple of little guys for that. Oh, I really don't want to go anywhere near that edge. Okay. I mean, one peeper is probably enough, but since we're here. I'm sorry, peeper. Man, as bad at this as ever, but I am not worried about it one bit, because we got Prawn back. We have an intact Cyclops. I can't believe that we did that. I'm so I'm in shock. Like, I can't say I'm, like, proud, because that just felt like pure luck, you know? Pure luck. Like, I'd prepared as well as I think I could have, but yeah, I really think it was pure luck that was successful, so. Oh, that's, yeah. Well, I'm back to having done a fair bit of fluid outtake of all kinds. Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate with a nutrient block and a big water. And why not a first aid kit? Okay, alright, back to I've got to take the Cyclops back. But yeah, wow, we've gone from, like, almost zero experience with the Cyclops to you know, at least many interesting experiences. So I've learned a lot. Through this absolutely terrifying saga. Okay, so I think we checked out that little cave there. That was nothing. We know that this leads up to the Terror Island mountain and the various little alien archways and things that we already know about. This is our area over there. We've explored very well, and there is our sanctuary bee, about 600 meters away. I think this is probably just the area in which we kind of came to look for sanctuary bee. But I'm just going to go and check it out. Just to be sure. I think that's what this probably is, just from the way it's near the floaty rock area there. But let's have a look. It feels crazy that I'm just kind of getting on with like the regular game now after that, honestly. It feels like I need to go away and... Oh, you know what? I just said let's have a look. I'm going to make the exact same mistake I just made. And I didn't... Yeah, okay. So it is about southwest. Okay. I just need to make sure I've got my orientation right here. I am not jumping prawn over any areas that I can't see down. We're walking, and then I'm gonna have a look in the sea glide. Yeah, sanctuary over there. Still a fair way away. Just some sort of general undulations. Yeah, and then we start to dip into this area here. So I reckon this was somewhere that we've been around that sanctuary area. I am keeping an eye on my oxygen, just having a little... Yeah, that feels fairly familiar-ish. And then there are some of those lights. Yeah. And surely, I mean, here's the thing, like, if ultimately our goal is to look for the other sanctuaries, surely they wouldn't put any of them near each other, you know? So, like, maybe there are things to discover in that area that I haven't seen, but, you know, I don't know.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, I am interested in moving this further into that area because I don't think there's that much to... I don't think there's really that much to be, you know, had from... Like, it's great that we've done an initial scan of this area. I don't think that the scanner room is continuing to do much. I don't think there's much reason to... Whoop! That's exactly what I was expecting to happen before. Once again, we made it, but it doesn't feel like we did. It doesn't feel like it was the best job. All right, now I've got to try and get this thing back without incident. So camera 10, we're roughly heading up here. Do I still have... went through... I'm not sure. Again, I'm going to have to sort of like watch the footage back to sort of see how effectively the decoys might have worked. It was really hard. It was really hard for me to tell in the moment if that was really doing much at all, honestly. I've got to go kind of slightly nervously because I don't know if we're going to hit on any floating rocks here. But again, the main goal is up. Still a fair bit away. I'm starting to see some signs of being reasonably close to land. We've got to be, yeah, there's the surface there. That's nice. I'm happy to see that. Now, ultimately I want to take this thing back to our other island, which is just, you know, if I do want to go out on any other missions in the Cyclops, to me that seems like the best base for it. It's just kind of a bit more central to everything. So, to that end, we want to take it in this direction. But again, I didn't want to go directly there because I don't know. I don't know if the pathways there are really safe or not. But yeah, let's head back over here. This feels good. This feels safe. Oh, and the sun is coming up. Yeah, it's gonna take me a while to get over these nerves, honestly. But we did it. We did it. Absolutely amazing. It's kind of, yeah, I've really like had the Cyclops out of the water like this. I wonder what it looks like. But it's probably a bit dangerous because we need to, if nothing else, we need to look out for like, you know, mountain peaks and reef backs. Might need to go around this a little bit. I can't believe we did that. I can't believe we did that. Oh, this feels like like really, really lovely, calming, nourishing victory music now. Oop. Yeah, that's exactly what I've got to worry about. Back to adventures. Back to, you know, almost anything that we do from this point is going to be so much easier and less terrifying than what we just did. So yeah. I'm sorry, Cyclops. Apologies. Oh, what are we hitting here? I don't know. Could be seeds, could be things, you know, creatures. I didn't think there was any land that high there. Could even be some of these things. I don't know, I'm a little bit nervous about going that way, honestly. Because I don't know if I'm over... this feels like it could... Hang on, where are we? Should we chance it? This just seems like it could be potentially a little Leviathan area. Maybe. By which I mean a Reaper Leviathan. Alright, how far are we now? Going okay, and where are we? Let me just stop for a sec. Where are we if in relation to... Okay. Because if we're going between the shallows area and the island, you know, essentially I know that we're good. So let's kind of circle around a bit. Yeah, we should be good. There's our rocket. This should be fine. This should be fine. Oh, man. What an enormous, terrible mistake to have made with the prawn. I didn't, like the minute I realized that we were falling too far after I did that jump, I thought that's it. Prawn is lost. You know, like prawn is lost. We will die. That's the end of that. I'm going to have to make a new prawn or go without a prawn for the rest of the game. But here we are. We've rescued Prawn with the Cyclops. Absolutely astonishing. I cannot believe. I cannot believe I did it in the first place in the sense of being like, I actually can believe that I made that mistake. I'm just like, I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm astonished I made the mistake. I'm not surprised I made the mistake. But I am really genuinely surprised that here we are, home together again. That's incredible. How are we going? Still cloud. Still cloak. And now, you know, yeah, like what in terms of what I've gained, you know, loads and loads and loads of terror and stress, but also the Cyclops has incredible energy efficiency now. I mean, it's amazing actually that given all of the energy upgrades I've given it, it's already down to 70%. Like that is nuts, you know? That is nuts. There we go. So our island's starting to slowly spawn in. But now that I say that, I have remembered that I was like, we have a power cell charger on our island here, but I was starting to remember that I was also at the very, very beginning stages. I'm suddenly realizing now I have the issue with. I guess we'll leave Prawn here. Yeah, it's a big palaver to try and get Prawn up to the island. What do we have in storage? Oh, there are some more iron cubes. Hang on. So now that yes, that was the problem that I had with the iron cubes when I was making the iron power cells. Is I had to use everything that I literally had in terms of iron cubes and existing iron batteries, because without the Prawn, I can't go back to the containment facility and get more iron cubes. Obviously, there is an infinite supply there, at least as far as I know. But I need the Prawn to access any more iron cubes. So I was extremely lucky that I happened to have exactly enough to make all of those iron power cells. Anyway, but we've got another couple here, which I didn't remember. So I suppose if need be, I could have swung down to visit the Prawn, gotten these two out, and had a couple of extras. Anyway, now they are useful because hopefully I can use these to create another couple of iron batteries. I just need the gold and the silver to be able to do that, because I'd like to replace the ones I took out of my Sea Glide and repair tool. But anyway, here we are. We've done it. We have done it. Can I get down the... Can I do the simplest of tasks and get down the ladder? I put something in here before. What was it? Oh, that upgrade. That's fine. We can remember that that's there. Anything else that do I have any gold or silver here? Because that would be useful. Because I did use up all of my gold and silver before. We'll take this back. We don't need this here. Yeah. Oop, I need that. We can do some more fancy building with that. Copper. Okay. No. All that quartz will be really useful though. Okay. Amazing. I cannot believe that we're here looking at this. And this picture in particular with Mango in there as well. Oh, I'm so chuffed. I'm so thrilled that made it out. Do I still... Here's another question I've had on my mind. I've been thinking about this cuttlefish mystery that I have. Is this... Yeah! So I was confused before about what the deal with saying farewell to the cuttlefish was. But rewatching the footage where I did that, I started to think, hang on, maybe what it means is that where you say farewell to the cuttlefish stays in this area. So I think this is the one that I said farewell to here, first off. And I think I accidentally said farewell to another one in the shallows, which is why I have a shallows one there now. But that still leaves a third... why am I going this way? Oh, whatever. That still leaves a third cuttlefish unaccounted for me. And I'm really hoping that it hasn't gotten injured somewhere or gone off. Maybe what I've done is without knowing what it meant anyway, maybe I've said farewell to the third cuttlefish somewhere I don't realize. I'm really hoping it hasn't been harmed somewhere. Yeah, I'm not sure. But we do also have, and if I go and have a look, we do also have 2 new cuttlefish that I'd put in this alien containment. Cuttlefish eggs, that is. So I'm hoping that they should be... all grown up. Let's put this glass away. Great, we're going to be able to do... well, not glass, quartz. We can do a bunch of building there. Unless I have a silver somewhere, I'm not going to be able to make... I have 1 silver here. Yeah. Because I just used up all of my silver and gold making these iron batteries to make iron power cells, I know that that's all I have for the time being. But either way, let's immediately get that in there. Brilliant. So at least our Sea Glide has a good battery once again. We can put those back in there. Get that one charging. Put a spare. Let's put a spare battery here. We don't need to bring this with us. I don't really know what I'm going to need this for, but let's just charge that. And something else I've been saving was a whole bunch of cured Reginalds, which we're going to take up here. One more thing. Let's get some of these. These are like my favorite flowers in the game, I think. At least in terms of just kind of regular flowers that are around. They're just like really simple and pretty. They have that lovely kind
Welcome aboard,
to me, they have that lovely kind of paper kind of quality. Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up, but either way, we'll take that. Oh yeah, no, I think... No, we can't put it back now. Let's put some of those in there. Do I have some space in here? Yep, let's do a little bit more planting there. Lovely. And we'll put... Oh, that's the other way around. We'll put all of these in our questy shrine. Lovely. Expanding our garden, expanding our shrine, and expanding our cuttlefish family. So I've got 3 in here now. I guess there's no reason to have them in here. So maybe we'll keep 1 in here for the time being, just in case. And yeah, we can go and take them. I might bring 1 to my shallows, so we have kind of 2 there to my shallows home, and I might put another one outside here so that at least the 2 that I know of out in the wild have company. We'll take a few more Reginalds now that they've all... now that their population has expanded. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Actually, I'm going to let these go because I definitely don't think I have the salt for them. Let's just take a couple. Yeah, it's gonna be useless to take them if we don't have the salt. We'll do that later. Oh, what a wonderful day, actually. Let's head down here to the beach. It's fine. I'm not worried about that kind of injury. Alright, hey! I've got a friend for you. Hey! Oh, this is... this is so pleasant after that terrifying experience that we went through. I hate doing the say farewell thing in a way, just because it's you know, it seems sad. But what I'm doing is just saying, hey, you stay here where it's safe. Rather than being sad, I'm going to read that as this fish going, oh, thanks for, you know, thanks for letting me stay here. Great. All right, you guys play nice. I know you will, because cuttlefish are only nice.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, it's all right. We can get our body fluid suit back on. Oh, that looks cool to see it from this angle. Let's have a drink. We'll drop that. We'll drop you know what? I might not have any salt actually, so I just took the Reginalds for a walk. Let's keep you here until I know I have enough salt to do some curing. Live another day, Reginalds. And let's come to our lovely observation deck here in that we built in tribute to Questy, and this is the perfect place to finish this episode off with this momentous victory music, the beautiful moon there, this gorgeous glowing forest, and the safety of our island and the night sky. I cannot believe we made it. Thank you so much, everybody, for following along with this and for following on with my attempt to fix my incredible mistake. But I think we had an absolutely thrilling adventure and learned a lot through necessity through that experience. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. I think what's next is going beyond the Aurora, and all I'm going to do is have a think about whether I want to do that in the Prawn only, or whether I want to do that now in the Cyclops that I know a little bit more about. So yeah, I'll see you next episode. Thank you.